The summer window is almost here, and the market is already moving. Today we're covering every major transfer you need to know about. Confirmed departures, big rumors, and the managers pulling the strings behind every deal. Stay with me, because there is a lot to get through. Confirmed departures. Mohamed Salah, Liverpool. Mohamed Salah has officially confirmed he is leaving Liverpool at the end of this season. After 9 years, countless records, and 2 Premier League titles, the Egyptian king has released a farewell message to supporters. Arne Slot's Liverpool lose their greatest modern goalscorer. As for his destination, Saudi Arabia remains the obvious option, but there are reports of interest from a European club, and even Fenerbahce has been mentioned. Nothing confirmed yet on where he lands, but the Liverpool chapter is closed. Andy Robertson, Liverpool. Robertson is also leaving Anfield this summer. The Scottish left-back's contract is up and there is no renewal on the table. No confirmed destination yet, but his decade of service at Liverpool is coming to an end. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City. Bernardo Silva has publicly announced his departure from Manchester City at the end of the season. He leaves as a free agent. Barcelona, PSG, and Juventus are all linked, with Pep Guardiola also leaving the Etihad. This marks a significant shift at the club. John Stones, Manchester City. John Stones is also leaving Manchester City on a free transfer after 10 years at the club. Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich are reportedly keen on a reunion in the Bundesliga. A sentimental return to Everton has also been floated. Robert Lewandowski, Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski is leaving Hansi Flick's Barcelona at the end of the season. His wife confirmed the news. Barcelona sporting director Deco described finding a replacement as, quote, almost impossible. A massive void to fill at the Camp Nou. Jadon Sancho, Manchester United. Michael Carrick's Manchester United will not be exercising their option on Jadon Sancho. He leaves as a free agent. Juventus and Napoli have both been mentioned as potential destinations, though nothing is confirmed. Hot rumors. Marcus Rashford, Manchester United to Barcelona. This is the transfer saga that just will not end. Rashford has been on loan at Hansi Flick's Barcelona all season. 14 goals, 14 assists, and a stunning free kick in El Clasico to clinch La Liga. He wants to stay. Flick wants to keep him, but Barcelona are refusing to trigger the €30 million buy option due to financial constraints, and Manchester United want every penny. Meanwhile, Unai Emery's Aston Villa have reportedly submitted an offer, and Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid have been linked, though Rashford himself has made it clear he has zero interest in Madrid. He wants Barcelona, or nothing. Alisson Becker, Liverpool to Juventus. This one is very close to happening. Alisson Becker is in advanced negotiations to join Damian Comolli's Juventus this summer. Liverpool are expected to accept around £25 million. The Brazilian goalkeeper has reportedly told Juventus he wants the move even if they miss the Champions League. Liverpool reporter David Lynch said this week, and I'm quoting, "I'd be surprised if it didn't happen." His final game at Anfield could be this Sunday. Rodri, Manchester City to Real Madrid. The biggest transfer saga of this summer. Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid have made Rodri their #1 midfield target. Spanish newspaper Marca is running the headline that Rodri is eager to join the Bernabeu. His Manchester City contract runs until 2027, meaning City risk losing him on a free next summer if they don't sell now or tie him down. Incoming City manager Enzo Maresca is pushing for a contract renewal. Rodri himself has been coy, not denying the interest, not confirming a move. This one goes all the way to the World Cup and beyond. Alessandro Battoni, Inter Milan to Barcelona. Hansi Flick's Barcelona want Battoni in a deal worth around €70 million, but the move is currently frozen. Reports say Flick himself has raised concerns about Bastoni's lack of pace, worried that pairing him with young centre-back Pau Cubarsí would leave Barcelona exposed on the counter. Inter Milan consider him untouchable. This deal needs work before it happens. Anthony Gordon, Newcastle to Arsenal or Bayern Munich. Anthony Gordon is leaving Eddie Howe's Newcastle this summer. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal are in the picture, and Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich are pushing hard, though they remain some way off Newcastle's valuation. Liverpool have explicitly ruled themselves out of this one. Expect the bidding war to heat up after the season ends. Julian Alvarez, Atletico Madrid to Arsenal. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal are the frontrunners to sign Julian Alvarez from Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. His release clause is €100 million, which would be a record signing for the Gunners. Barcelona and Chelsea are also in the race, but Arsenal are reportedly closest. Fabrizio Romano has hinted positively about this one. Victor Gyökeres, Arsenal, shock exit rumor. Here's the one nobody saw coming. Arsenal are reportedly open to selling Victor Gyökeres after just one season. He arrived from Sporting CP last summer for €63 million, but his performances haven't fully convinced the club. Arsenal are scouting replacements including Club Brugge's Nicolo Trasoldi. If this happens, it would be one of the quickest exits for a big money signing in recent memory. Rafael Leao, AC Milan to the Premier League. Fabrizio Romano confirmed this week that multiple Premier League clubs have been calling AC Milan about Rafael Leao. A fee of around £52 million could be enough to force a deal. Manchester United have been scouting him. Leao has 2 years left on his contract, and Milan may be open to cashing in. Elliot Anderson, Nottingham Forest to Man City or Man United. Nuno Espirito Santo's Nottingham Forest want £100 million for Anderson. Manchester City, under incoming manager Enzo Maresca, are leading the race and see him as a long-term Rodri replacement. Manchester United and Real Madrid are also tracking him. Forest's owner Evangelos Marinakis will not budge on the price. Adam Wharton, Crystal Palace to Man City or Real Madrid. The Crystal Palace midfielder is one of the most sought-after young players in Europe right now. Manchester City want him as a midfield option. Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid are also monitoring him closely. Manchester United have been linked too. Crystal Palace will demand a significant fee for the 21-year-old England international. Bremer, Juventus to Manchester United or Liverpool. Both Michael Carrick's Manchester United and Arne Slot's Liverpool are showing interest in Juventus defender Bremer. The Brazilian is open to leaving Turin if Juventus miss the Champions League. His contract runs to 2029, so Juventus have strong leverage on the price. Ibrahima Konate, Liverpool to PSG, Inter Milan, or Chelsea. Konate is willing to sign a new deal at Liverpool, but Arne Slot's side have not yet decided whether to keep him. PSG, Inter Milan, and Xabi Alonso's Chelsea are all keeping a close eye on the situation. If Liverpool let him go, it adds yet another defensive problem to solve this summer. Ethan Nwaneri, Arsenal to Borussia Dortmund. The young Arsenal winger, currently on loan at Marseille, has attracted serious interest from Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund see him as the ideal successor to Julian Brandt, who leaves as a free agent. Arsenal's high valuation remains the main obstacle. Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid. He is staying. Despite 2 trophyless seasons and growing tension at the Bernabeu, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Real Madrid have absolutely no plans to sell Kylian Mbappe this summer. He stays under Jose Mourinho. The rumors of an exit are not going anywhere, but for now, he is going nowhere either. Manager changes. Jose Mourinho is confirmed as the new Real Madrid manager this summer. Xabi Alonso has been confirmed as the new Chelsea manager, replacing Liam Rosiño. Enzo Maresca is set to be announced as the new Manchester City manager, succeeding Pep Guardiola. Michael Carrick has been confirmed as Manchester United manager, and Pep Guardiola himself is leaving the Etihad at the end of this season after an incredible era at the club. That is your complete transfer update for the summer of 2026. The official window opens on the 15th of June, and it is going to be one of the most active in years. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss a single move. Drop a comment below. Where do you think Salah ends up? And will Rodri leave Manchester City for Real Madrid? Let me know. See you in the next one.